Good morning, everyone. This is going to be the video to start off our footwear design project. So we're just going to do like a week of just thinking about what kind of footwear is out there already, and think about what kind of footwear we'd like to design ourselves, and then we'll kind of go through that whole project. Although obviously we won't be able to make any footwear, but it might be a nice idea to think about how to design stuff. Because if we do end up coming back to school, which hopefully we will, I've got a little design project idea which we can do. But anyway, I've got today I'm using Microsoft Publisher to do this, just because I find it easier to kind of move things around on Publisher to make a mind map, because that's what I want to do. I want to make a mind map. So I've started with my idea. It's footwear design ideas. That's what my mind map is going to be about. And coming off from there is going to be different things. So I've got school shoes. I'll also have different ones. So I'm going to have sports shoes was another one. So let's put that in this corner here. So you can just draw a text box and put what you want. Maybe sports trainers is probably a better way of saying that. And then I can change the font. So I've kind of used different fonts for different ones. I'm trying to think what might be a kind of sporty-ish looking one. Who knows? Let's try that one. Oh, yeah, that's good. Then I'll just kind of make it the right size. And here I can deal with my alignment. So I can have it aligned up at the top center, or right in the middle of the box. I can go left. I can go right. I'll just have it in the middle. Maybe one more size. Okay. And I'm just going to go around doing it. So I've also got some other ones. So I'm just going to quickly do those for you. Okay. So these are going to be my 5 ideas. You could do, I'd suggest maybe at least doing 4 different ideas, but you could do more than 5. You could do however many you want. So these are the things I'm going to be finding pictures for, because it's just going to be my initial ideas of what kind of shoes there are out there. So what I've done is I've just gone to Google Images and searched images of different shoes. So if I go to so I was just on walking boots. So maybe I'll do that one first. So basically, if I find an example of one that looks interesting, I just save it into a folder. So let's say this one, or maybe let's do this one. So you just right click and save image as. And what I've done is in my pictures, I've got where are my shoes? Lost it now. Yeah, there it is, a designer trainer. So that's the folder I created. And then I've just created other folders to go in that. So if you right click, go new, and then folder, you get a new folder and you can name it whatever you want. I don't actually need that one, so I'm just going to delete it. So I've got folders for walking boots, sports ones, smart shoes, school, and casual, which are the ones I had on my my mind map here. And then all I do is what I was doing was trying to save into a folder, so it's in there, and I'll just save it. Don't really need to give it a name because I know they're all walking shoes, and then save. Okay, so that's in there. And then what I will do now is once you've saved all the types of shoes into a folder, then you can just add them into here. So if I want, I can add a picture. Oh no, maybe that's not the right one. So let's insert picture. That's what I want to do, not that one. Insert picture. Okay, so then I go to my designer trainer, and then I've got all the different ones. So I'll start off with my school shoes. So these are the ones, you can't really see them. I'm just going to open them all. Basically I'm just going to drag the mouse, hold the left mouse button down, drag a box over all of them. So it's going to insert them all in one go. And then they're over there. This is why I quite like this program. You can do all these things quite easily. So then I click on that one, just going to resize it slightly, and that's going to go there. Let's bring that down to here, and that can go, I'm just going to take that down a bit. There you go. This one can go there. This one can go here. Let's make them a bit smaller. And you might have noticed these kind of lines come up, and it just means that you're kind of putting them in line with the other pictures. And again, another reason why I like this program is that you kind of make sure everything's lined up. So I've got my school shoes, and then I might also do some writing as well. So I might try and think what are the features of school shoes. So you kind of got like dark color, some with Velcro, some with laces, kind of polished leather. So you might want to insert the words as well. So I might put here like, so they're black most of the time. A bit bigger. And then you've got like polished leather. Or it might be fake leather, I suppose. Okay, and then so on, and then you can carry on with doing the other ones. And so you can just resize things and move things around. Again, that's why I kind of like it. So you can kind of just move things wherever you wish them to be. Okay, I'm going to try and just do the rest of them and then show you what the finished product is. So I just wanted to do like a text, like a line around the box just to make it stand out, that so we know which one's each colour. So to do that, just click on the box, right click, and then you can go to Format Text Box. And then if you go to where it says line and then colour, you can change the colour. So I want to change that to a bit of a different colour, red. And then click OK, and it should be red. And I just need to move those out so you get the whole thing. Okay, so these are all my design ideas. It's a bit kind of muddled. I might try and improve that in a moment. Now, also, if you don't have access to a computer, or if you don't have Publisher, then what you could do is maybe go and hunt through magazines and cut out examples of pictures, just to kind of see what other shoes are out there. So it could look like this, with some writing around it as well about what the features are of each trainer. So I've done like for school shoes, it's polished leather, black. For sports trainers, they seem to be very colourful, have good support for the base of your foot. For casual trainers, kind of darker colours. They all seem to have that kind of white bit at the bottom. For smart shoes, again, kind of much like school shoes, I suppose, but maybe in different colours. So you've got some light browns, some a bit like what called brogue. It's got that kind of stitching in it, and then walking boots. You've got like high tops, waterproof. Some have that Gore-Tex kind of lining, kind of that. There's like a tougher rubber bit at the bottom for scrapes on rocks and things like that. This is probably the one I'm going to be trying to create a new walking boot, because that's kind of what's I use a lot in my life. But you can choose whatever you want. So for now, we're just looking at different types of footwear, but eventually we're going to be thinking about a specific type of footwear that you want to design, either for yourself or maybe for someone at home. Okay, I hope that's been helpful, and let me know if you need any help.